Hello and welcome to our podcast. I Karthik,
And I'm Aafreen.
and today we are going to be talking about the Christmas season. So, Aafreen, would you like to talk and take our audience through this?
Since 2014, when I went to Germany and UK and then consecutively to US, I absolutely fell in love with Christmas because I don't know, there is this craftsmanship at another level. Like everything with Christmas is super cute, whether it is cookies, Santa Claus, the Christmas tree, the deers, and every single thing is like super cute. The snowball, the snowman that they make out of snow. And we have no precedence because we are not Christians.
Yeah.
So it is so funny that being a Muslim girl married to a Hindu guy, we celebrate kind of like not Christmas, but we do the Christmas. I do Christmas decorations, as if it's my festival, and I think that's how it should be. Like whatever you like of whatever religion or whatever culture um own. So also we moved into this new house, and that is why we have our background like that. So that's the first day when we took the handover from the builder for our home. And it has been like, I thought like living in apartment is good and great, but after living in this house, I think the best thing about living in a house is that you feel closer to nature. Like you just step out and you feel the fresh air. You just look out of your dining window and you're looking at water and grass. So that's the best thing about it. And 2 weeks before, we were talking about, okay, let's meet outside office and let the team get together. And my manager was like, "Where do we meet?" Because three people live in Wesley Chapel, and they know I don't have a car, so they always try to accommodate places close to me. So they were like, "Okay, let's meet somewhere. I don't know where we'll meet. I'm deciding on that. It could be Afreen's house because he knows I love hosting people." And so I was like, huh, okay. That sounds like fun because I wasn't able to invite everybody when Karthik was here for 6 months. And I thought, oh, that's a great chance for everybody to see the house. And so I got super excited. And after some time, my manager checked in with me and he said, "Are you going to be okay to do that?" I'm like, I cannot, I can just imagine my whole team standing in front of the house and me, having that memory forever. And I have like the best team ever. Like every single person is kind, well spoken, understanding. Like they have just like they're like the best people to work with. Not a day I feel like uh I feel like I feel blessed to be here, like, to be part of this team. I mean,
Yeah.
personally also, like, we bought this house and we are super happy. But work, if your work is not good, then your life is kind of sucks. But so I had decorated for Christmas, so I was even more excited. And then I was like, what can I do more? Like the house was done inside. And I was like, oh my God, what do I do outside? They're not going to be impressed looking at the outside. So then I planted these poinsettia flowers, which denote Christmas for whatever reason. I bought like 40 of them and then I planted them. And I was like, okay, they need to be contained. Then I put a white fence. It was so cold. It was like 10 degrees and I
Oh
put
my
on
God.
my
Yeah.
heaviest jacket and I was working for 7 hours outside and they were all like, oh, what is this weird girl doing? I built a Christmas booth and there was this couple and mom, dad, and child. Child was 20-year-old, like, so I was like, would you like to try my booth? And I thought I'll be very enthusiastic. I'll get the whole neighborhood to do that. And after the first interaction, I was like, okay, I don't think people are as excited about it as I am. So I had one that mom and dad tried, but and my neighbor also tried it. But other than that, I it kind of fizzled out. So
Uh,
today I'm going to take you through all the rooms and all the Christmas decoration that I have done. But we are also going to talk about the party and how much fun it was, and we'll take you through that as well.
Absolutely. But let me rewind a little bit. We purchased this house. I mean, we purchased this house on May 16th, and this is the way the house looked, right? from outside. So this is the look of the house. Behind you is our front yard, and behind me is the backyard, right? And I remember that after we purchased the house, you took a lot of days, and I mean, you had planned 6 months before. You had furnished the house, and you kept, making some better changes a little bit at a time. Then I left on October 31st, approximately. I reached here on November 1st. When I look at the house now, I feel like it's a completely different house altogether, right?
Our
And
next joke is like, has there been a day that there hasn't been an Amazon package delivered at our home? And I was,
yes,
yeah, there are days, and I feel depressed during
I
this.
I get a notification. So we have an app through which I can see her front camera, back camera, doorbell camera. So almost every day there are like 4 or 5 notifications. Okay, Amazon parcel, Amazon parcel. Yeah, but I'm sure that there are those off days when you don't get it. But okay. So let me also say something about you. Right, everyone knows who knows you that you love decorating the house. They've seen your videos and they've seen that you've done great things even with the standard apartment where you used to live in, where it was more of a sharing accommodation, right? But what the amount of decoration you did there. Then in your office,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
still talked about whenever your bosses or your colleagues have come and visited us, they have told what you did with the office. And,
Wait, wait.
I mean,
One of my colleagues says that it was Macy's Day Parade in office.
oh, wow.
And
Okay.
I became world famous in my office, So even the CEO of the company was like, "Hey,
Wow.
can she come and decorate my cubicle?" I decorated the director and the CTO's office as well, the door and little bit, not too much, but I mean, it was kind of expected, and it was like, so it was so cool. That was 2 years back. So yeah, it was really cool.
Yes, exactly. So when we bought the house and when it was almost going to be end of October, I knew that you're going to make Christmas. I mean, this is the first time outside of India you are having your own house, right? And this is the first time we own a house. I mean, we have lived in apartments, but this was the first time we were living in a proper house. And I was very sure that you're going to go all out in decorating, but you kept telling me, no, no, I don't think I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to maybe next year. And I was like, I didn't want to miss it, but I also was a little scared because I would also have to do some work, right? And I'm lazy. So, but I was kind of expecting that you're going to do something, but you surprised me as well. I mean, someone who expects that from you, who knows that you will really, really go all out doing things, was also very, very surprised by the level of work you put in, by the level of ideas you came up with, uh, and I'm going to come to that point, but the things that you did, right, like the booth or the placenta, right? What is the word? I don't know the exact word, but like the roses, what is it called?
Poinsettia.
Okay, I'm going to edit that part.
You should keep it.
No, no.
No, I did
Uh,
not steal babies and their placenta. Oh my God. Hilarious.
okay, okay. Cut and wapas going back to the joke.
Oh, keep it,
So,
keep it, keep it, keep it. You have to keep it.
and the point center.
Poinsettia.
Point setup. Okay. So, you, so you brought the Christmas booth, the photo booth, the point setup. So first of all, can you tell me where you got the idea from?
So I bike around my neighborhood every evening, especially to see Christmas decorations. There are really like $1 million houses in across the road. And so I
Right.
especially go to that neighborhood to see, but I feel like there's a lack of initiative. Somebody else does the lighting and it's not pretty. Like there is no effort on the homeowner's part. So, but there is this one house, it's not a big house, it's a single story house. Oh my God, I was just blown away. Every day I would go and I just look for 5 minutes and I'd be like, Arey yaar, this is so nice, so pretty. And they had the poinsettia flowers
Okay.
around their first tree. And then they had a better collection on the I have that video if you want to put in, but they had streamlined their around the porch as well. It was really nice. Every day I just go and look and I'll be like, "Arey, this is so pretty, so pretty." But I wasn't going to put in the money. It is costly. It cost me like maybe $120 or something just for those two. And then if I had done to what the level that they had done, it would have cost me like $200-300. I like, but then after I finished the inside of the house, I was like, oh, my guests are coming, and I'm not good. They're not going to get impressed with the outside. What? They should be impressed the moment they land in. So then I was like, okay, let's do it. So putting the flowers was easy, but
Okay.
the original place, Joanne, where I ordered it from, they're still sending it. They've not sent it. So I went to Walmart and I ordered a pickup. And this is a funny story. I ordered a pickup. So pickup is supposed to be in a car, right? So when you land there, you're supposed to
Yeah.
say, okay, I'm here. What color is my car? And I said, okay, I don't have a car. I said white. And I'm standing there with the Walmart trolley because I'd done shopping inside. And I'm standing there with the Walmart trolley. And this college kid comes and he's like, oh, so what brand is your car? Like, oh, I have a Walmart car because I just had it. So, and he was so funny and he was like, what is this like 30 flowers that you're taking for? And so I showed him the video, like, this is my inspiration. I'm going to do it. Is 30 going to be sufficient? And he's like, yeah, I think it should be good enough. And so we had a good conversation and yeah, he wanted to get into IT. So we talked a bit. And then I wanted to make sure that they are good quality flowers. Like Walmart doesn't always have what the picture shows is not real. So yeah, I was glad to see that they were really good quality. They have stood the sun and the water, little bit whatever has happened. So that's great. My one of my managers is actually going and touching the flowers to see like how it's such good quality. So that
Wow.
shows that it was a great quality. So they turned out beautiful. And then I was like, oh, I should contain it in a fence. I was going to do stones. I discussed it with my neighbor, and that was going to be an expensive as well as more hard work. So even this was a lot of hard work. I must have put like 20-30 hours because I had to pull out grass. The grass here is crazy deep and it had covered the roots of the tree and everything. So when I was pulling it out, it was at least 2 days of like 7 hours of work. And then to put the fence was kind of easy because you just nail it down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say it looks pretty and it looks impressive from outside itself. I'm like, okay, now my guests are going to be impressed. And then then the videos will show that what I did on the outside and talk about
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
So,
I was happy with my own effort.
I'm sure you were, and I'm sure that everyone who has visited the house and seen the house are as happy. Um, Sad that I missed it. I wish I was here at least for the party. But yeah, in the end, I'm
None
gonna
of
have
the
that
spouses
surprise.
were there, so I was like, ठीक है, मतलब.
Yeah, but I would have been special. So yeah. So we are going to now show the video to our audience to get in, so that they get an idea about what you did with the house. We have already posted our home video, home tour of the entire house. I'll be posting a link, what it was before, and through this video, they will know what we have done for the Christmas, right? So let's take a pause and let them see the video now.
2024 System Engineering Teams party is at my home, and I have been working super hard to impress people from the moment they get here. So I have these poinsettia flowers, and I put up a white fence like 2 days before, and it brings beauty to the house, the curb appeal, as they say, for people to locate my house easily. System Engineering Services party is here. I really have a wonderful team, and I thought I'll tell them thanks for all that they do and thanks for being Wonderful. Now, this is a TikTok trend apparently. A box to take pictures in, and then you can stack those cubes on top of each other to make a pyramid. So that's something, and of course, people will not know what is that. So I have a photo booth symbol, and that says Christmas photo booth, pointing in that direction. My rugs came rolled in these, and I thought, okay, I don't have the money to splurge. Let me make something of it. At night, it looks beautiful. On both sides of the driveway, it looks really pretty. Another bunch of poinsettia, and the bulb, white and red bulbs, look beautiful at night. These snowflake lights, um, they look, they light up the driveway beautifully at night. Here's a closer look. I hope people will be enthusiastic about it. And this is the entry of my home. I have golden reindeers, not bears. Welcome home. Entering our home. These are new chandeliers I put up, and this is the decoration at the entryway. Array, you're supposed to be in a line. My OCD kicks in. And yeah, this is at the entryway. It looks very pretty. I have candles burning for the house to smell great. And here's dreamers and doers by the stairs. And these are called nutcrackers. Oh, I love this lamp. It looks like an ice cube. And I love these reindeers with the muffler. This is a theme of the New York brownstone. Super cute, and I love them. So that's my entryway, guys. Now we approach the living room. I have Christmas music playing. All the lights are on for ambience. Let me show you the entire room from here. I love this Christmas tree. It's unique and it goes with the neutral theme. The pop of color in this beautiful blue candle. This reindeer again goes with the neutral theme. This candle is so beautiful. I got it in Home Goods. Oh, this is a favorite brand that I recently discovered. It's called Mackenzie and Child. They have this checkered theme going on. Look how perfect it is. It's beautiful. These are empty boxes just to give you a Christmas feel. These cushion covers are so cute. They're from West Ham and Pottery Barn. They have these bells. Absolutely cute. I have a few more here. A train, gingerbread houses, cookie monsters. Everything is super, super, super cute. And I really hope my team members like it. A lot of people have seen the house, but not for Christmas. Now we approach the kitchen. So in the kitchen, I have a guest book that I recently bought. A lot of guests have come over, but they have never been to the house. I say, welcome. We hope you enjoy our home as much as we do. And then there is an interesting watch over here. I have water, plates, candles. I have this dandelion lamp here in the living room. You cannot see it, but there's a dandelion inside. Let me pick it up. Yeah, you see? Isn't that beautiful? Let me keep it back. This kitchen island decor is a big hit. It's so cute. So this is the kitchen. I have cups for desserts out. I have this Cookie Monster cutting board. I love this tortoise kitchen towel holder. I have these floating candles. And I have snowflake shaped boards as well. Now this is the dining room. I have the plates set out for my party today. This is so cute. The snowman is super cute. See? Everything is from Amazon and Home Goods. And I have a lot of stuff now that I've lived in US for a few years. Even the best ingredient in love is from Amazon. The best view is outside of the water. I love it. I have these stockings put up on the window. Today there are no clouds and it's a bit foggy, but it's very pretty when there are clouds outside. The Cookie Monster is making a snow angel. Going upstairs on the banister, I have Merry Christmas laces, and then we come to a very colorful loft. In contrast to the neutral theme below, these curtains are from Ballad Designs. They are called, in India we call it ikat pattern, here they call it icat pattern. The plants are from Easy Plants, need watering only once in 2 months. This view of the water from this room as well. I started from the ground up on this one. I started with the carpet and I got the colors from the carpet to design it. This chair is from Anthropology. It is very unique. This lampshade is embroidered, it's not just print. So I do love the bird and the jungle theme going on here. I love these deers with these, garlands, and here's a view of the water. It's very dramatic today. The sky is so dark. I love this painting from iCanvas. It's called Faith's Hidden Reading Cottage. These cushions I love. I really love all of them. This is from World Market with the cranes. This is from Etsy. It's a custom cushion. It's so beautiful with the mushrooms, and this is a holiday themed. These are supposed to be snowflakes. This lampshade is from Ballad Designs and it's really pretty. It's pretty Indian. I feel like, the motifs are pretty Indian. Again, the deer is everywhere in the house. Now, I really like this ottoman. It has tassels. I find it very glamorous. I've never had a furniture piece in this shape, so I thought it was so unique. I spray painted this box and converted it into this tray. Um, yeah, it's so beautiful. I found this in a home tour where they had put up this on a wall, but since I can't do that, I put this here on the tray. It looks very pretty. This is just a wrapping paper cut to size. Oh, this, yeah, I do like this one. Glass piece as well. Coming here, I spray painted this white lamp into green, and then I bought a lampshade and put it here. As I said, I love the deers with their cute mufflers. This is beeswax. It smells good and it is natural, supposed to be less polluting. These butterflies, they're kind of my signature, and a lot of women like it, I think. This is a Mackenzie and Child penguin. The checkered thing is their uh, design USP, I would say, and they have it in every thing that they do. This is surprisingly, I got it in Home Goods, and it had a letter of authenticity saying it's from Murano in Italy. And yeah, I mean, if you give me something in Murano, I'll take it. They are known to have the best glass and the best kind of pieces of glass. And then this is from Crate and Barrel. The blue and the green go very well together in this room. I would not have thought of that, but they do. So I put them here. So that's an anthropology lamp. I might have talked about it already. So, oh, the credenza. The credenza is the most like captivating piece of furniture in the house. Everybody's like, oh my god, where did you get it from? It's from anthropology. Look at the butterfly there. It kind of like goes with the theme, and it is such a unique furniture. So pretty. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a perfect place to just sit and look at all these nice things, and so this is my loft. That's a painting from the song Have I Told You Lately I Love You. This is my guest room. You're welcome to be my guest. Picture lights, and I love that picture as well. I love this carpet. I have these things on the side. I recently discovered this type of Christmas tree and I loved it. Trees actually made out of threads. I thought it was really cute. And then people skiing in the snow during Christmas or during winter. Cute reindeer socks. So this is the cozy blue guest room that I really like. We're heading to the office now. I love the chandelier. It's grey and it's beautiful. This table runner is from Pottery Barn. It is embroidered and it is so beautiful. All the cute things we associate with Christmas. This is a nice lamp. Looks like a book. Cute Christmas decoration. Very cute house. My happy place. Yeah, office is my happy place. And the view outside is amazing. I wish there were clouds again. But this is my cheerful yellow office. There you go, guys. Now we are heading to our bedroom. Some cute things by the bedside. This is a new chandelier compared to everything else in the house. I love this section, it is so picturesque. This painting is beautiful. These reindeers are so cute. I bought them over and over the years. My most recent purchase have been these two-page curtains, and they are memory trained. That means the pleats stay from top to bottom. So it's really beautiful. It's got this Indian block print. This is a San Francisco painting. It's beautiful. This is the overview of the room. I have a snowflake pillow to bring in the Christmas spirit, and these are supposed to be snowflakes as well. Here on the bedside, I have a side table, not bedside, in the study corner, you can say, I have this. Karthik gave it to me on my birthday. Dare to live the dream. Live the life you have dreamed for yourself. This is so cute. Again, the curtain is beautiful. And from here, I have the view of the top. So that's my Christmas home tour, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it and find some inspiration for your home. Thank you for watching and going through the home tour with me today. Thank you.
Okay, welcome back. I hope you liked the home tour video and how our house looks after the Christmas decorations. And now we're going to move on to the next thing. So, as you all already told us that you had this office party or office party, right? And your boss and your super boss were uh, okay to have this office party at your house. I mean, that's a great compliment to you, your working relationship with them, your personal bonding with them, because I don't think this happens often, right? This might be the first time they're having an office party in someone's house, right?
Person who's been working here for 30 years. So he used to. So it started with a small organization where there were like 10 people in the organization, and then it became like 6,000. But he was here 30 years ago and he would host the party. And his wife actually cooks for 20 people who are his own
Wow.
family. He has, I don't know, six kids, nine grandkids, whatever. I'm throwing random numbers, but 20 people in all come to the Christmas, and we have hosted her, and she's from, her lineage is from British, and she cooks the best food. And I always wondered, like, because she lives in the best part of the town. They live in the best part of the town. So I always wondered how nice it would be to go. But I think the organization has become so big that it isn't possible anymore. And they are really the best people. So it used to happen for years, and then they stopped when it became too big. So I hope this tradition continues, and I hope I'll be able to contribute to the food, not only just the venue and the decoration, but yeah, it was really great. I think the leaders of this organization have a very soft approach. and they manage people well. Like they're good people managers. You feel good talking to them.
Wonderful. Yeah. So, okay, so you heard the news they're coming and you prepared the house, you made it better, and then they came. So I'm going to start this presentation based on the pictures you sent me. I'm going to share my screen for that. And it's just going to be a little bit of introduction, and you can talk while I'm going through this presentation, right? So just give me a minute while I share my screen. So,
That's cool. This will be the most people you've had, huh?
Yeah,
Awesome.
most people at one time.
okay, you want to talk about this?
Then drink was provided, and that was a great relief to me because Karthik used to do the cooking for everybody that we hosted, but this time, thankfully, the food was provided.
Yeah. Okay, this is the first picture.
Yeah, so all these people, some people came late, but everybody in the dining room, yeah.
Okay. I was, kind of imagining how you accommodated so many people. Did you have a difficulty, like everyone was cool adjusting to sitting the way they're sitting, right?
Yeah, four people sat on the bench and two people on the stool, and I was on the stool, and then one more person came really late, like after 2 hours with the rum ball.
Oh,
Known to bring
okay.
rum balls to every Christmas in office or party. So when he came, Jerry got up. He said, I need to get up. But I think he was just being nice to me. Like he would get up and help make me sit. And then if I would get up to do something, then he would sit. And he was being very
Uh,
nice. And when he hugged me in the end, he did say, like, oh, hey, sweetheart, like, something like that. Thanks for hosting us. And I was like, oh,
let's see. Okay, this is another video.
yeah, long.
All the pizza that's got there.
I closed on the
The
house.
Oh, one's female, one's male.
vegetarian.
That's
There's
nice.
a lot of pizza. And I think except for cheese, everything kind of got. Cheese were bought
Uh,
by himself.
One second. Aafreen, when the video is on, I think I'm not able to hear your voice. So you may have to repeat what you said.
So there were a lot of type of pizzas. I think 5 type of pizzas were there, from cheese, vegetarian to non-vegetarian. So
Okay.
that's what I was showing. And then at some point you would have seen a guest book, and also the uh, sweets or Christmas cookies were brought by
Right.
Garrett. That
Yeah, I'm rewinding to the guest book. This is the guest book and the Christmas cookies.
I still have.
Nice. Oh, nice. Very too much.
All the pizza.
Okay, now some more pictures, I would say.
Yeah, from the other side so that it can capture the other side as well.
Yeah. Very cute socks you have on the back side.
Hmm?
Socks. Anyway. Okay, this is the New Year cake. So you purchased this cake, right?
Yeah, it's pretty close to New Year, so I purchased a lot of dessert like cake and ice cream. People just kind of like not really interested in eating so much. So everybody had a piece of cake, but the funniest thing is that I asked Kevin to cut the cake, and he was like, "How do I do it? Where does it start from? Where does it this, that?" I'm like, "Oh my God, you're driving me crazy." So you can play that video, Karthik.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, and then I gotta go 5 days a week and everything, and I had a
Go
job,
till the
and I was
middle
like,
and then cut a triangle.
I bought a
Triangle in the middle?
Nice Pontiac
Oh
Sunroof.
my god.
So
You're the one trying to make me cut it.
1984 Pontiac
Crazy.
I
Sunroof.
don't want to cut it.
No.
Scott, you know how to cut a cake?
Yeah, with a
Why
cake
is
slicer.
the heavy guy even knows how to
He's
cut cake?
asking me some questions which don't make sense.
He doesn't cut cake.
It's
Okay.
all it's all geometry.
Yeah.
I was trying to give her crap and like cut a third of it.
That frosting around the outside, like
Start with the center,
Yes.
then you come through
with
Yes.
chocolate.
Yeah.
and be like this.
Oh my God, it was so funny.
Now some people go all the way across, but some people don't.
But is that the exact center?
That is the.
And I'll get you the.
Okay.
The managers asking question about Karak. And then Scott is like, it's geometry.
Yeah, he's very entertaining. I find him very, very entertaining.
Yeah. On our one-on-one, I'm just falling off the chair. Like they're so funny. Oh my God. Cake and
That's
geometry. Know that it goes.
yeah, cool, cool, very nice.
Yeah, people who
Okay,
say that
Yeah,
education,
and then let's go.
sorry. Oh yeah, you can tell me.
people who say that their education don't serve them, they should know geometry is helpful in cutting a cake.
Absolutely. I think all the people who cut cake have studied geometry in their school.
All the
Okay,
bakers.
now exactly. Okay, now this was brought by someone. You were talking about it before, right?
As I said, Terry has a tradition of bringing in drum balls, and whenever somebody asks him what is the recipe, he's like, "Oh, the first recipe we found on Google. You just do this and then put it in rum ball, and then take it out and then put it in rum ball and in rum, not ball." He
Oh,
he did
okay.
rum 3 times,
Did you
and
did you taste it?
yeah, it's too sweet, but yeah, I mean,
And
people
is
who
it
like,
real rum?
yeah,
Oh, okay. Nice, nice. I wish I was there. I would have had all of them.
it doesn't have any effect like alcohol type effect. I feel. I don't know.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a tradition, and like I love the bow on the plastic cover.
That's nice. That's nice.
Zomato, please take note.
This is a very nice picture. You're there in the picture as well.
I asked Anthony to take this picture because I could not get everybody. He's really tall, so he was able to get, except for himself, everybody. So yeah, I love this picture.
Yeah, even I love this picture. Okay, this is in our loft, right? The new loft.
Yeah, here everybody was like so captivated by that credenza with the deer, which I've already shown. So they were like, "Where did you get it from?" I was like, "Anthropology, the lamb from anthropology." So they're like, "Oh." So yeah, I think they like
What,
this room.
what was the reaction of everyone looking at the loft? Like overall, I think the loft was new to them, right? Most of them haven't seen the loft the way it has been decorated now.
No, 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 you cannot leave. There is new stuff to see. So when I showed them, because I could not like talk to 9 people at once, they were coming slowly, and so I was ahead because Kevin needed to leave, so I was ahead, and then I was only speaking to Kevin, and yeah, they were like deer on a credenza with the legs becoming the leg of the credenza. So they're like, "Oh, where did you get this from?" Like everybody's reaction is that, like, "Where did you get it from?" Because I mean, I don't think men do, what do you call it? Window shopping online. They don't do that for
Right,
home.
right.
I love to window shop for home decor. So anthropology is really the best. I don't know why I did not get the sofa from them. Maybe because it's not usually slip covered and I have a slip covered sofa, but I would love to have an anthropology chair. Oh, my chair, the green chair is from anthropology, but I would have loved to have the sofa also from anthropology if I was
Mm,
worried about not washing it.
okay,
They make
cool.
unique stuff.
Yeah. We can maybe post the link in the description. Anyways, going forward, this is the picture outside.
Yeah,
So this is the photo booth you made, right? Where you have Kevin and one more person sitting.
yeah. I'm such a nice group of people. It's really nice to work with them. I'm so glad we have that in front of our house. Like, if we ever
Yes.
make gallery wall, I'll have this picture in that gallery wall.
We have a gallery here. Yeah, but we can add one more picture. Right.
We don't have a gallery wall.
Oh,
A gallery
okay. So
wall with multiple
what is
photos.
that?
Acha, niche. Okay, okay. Oh
Oh,
yeah. Okay, let me print out of this and stick it in one of those empty frames we have.
yep. Okay. What is Scott doing?
So I asked him to stand in front of this signboard that I made for people to locate the home easily. And it says SES
Okay.
System Engineering Services Party. And it says, thankful for team members like you. Merry Christmas. Thanks for everything that you do. So I just
Okay.
asked him to because he's the manager of this team. So
That's so good.
he has a die hard shirt on. And I don't know
Uh-huh.
what a means. I'm not sure, but it's basically Die Hard is now considered a Christmas movie. So he's like, that's my ode to Die Hard. And I was like, oh, cool.
Wow. I hope we do a podcast on Die Hard very soon. That'll be very exciting.
Die Hard, all the parts are great.
Yeah.
Everybody's about to.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
this is Mo has his Bigfoot shirt on. Like wherever he sees Bigfoot photos or something, he will post it. Bigfoot is what do you call it? A legend, like a myth.
A myth. Yeah. Hmm.
A myth, who knows? So he follows wherever Bigfoot sightings have been spotted, and so he wore his Bigfoot shirt, and that was like we were supposed to dress in a festive way. Some people wore
Hmm.
like black, three people wore black. Like, how is this festive? But Mo did his part, and Bigfoot in a Christmas tree.
Nice. Nice. This is, I think, a bigger view, like a
Yeah,
wide view. I think there's a video.
We had a great party.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
he's actually my
Not
neighbor,
that
and
phone, just in
like
case.
not house neighbor, but a golf cart neighbor, as we call two of my team members who live within golf cart distance of me. So that's nice.
Okay. Yeah.
We had a
This is another video.
bye.
Bye, Aafreen.
Bye.
Kartik's gonna be like, I missed it. Oh.
He can watch us through all the cameras.
He can watch it on the camera?
Yeah.
Wait till he puts his foot on the gas, man. Change the password.
Okay, so do they know I actually watched it?
They don't know. So once we put that in there, I knew to watch me, watch them, and so yeah.
You knew that I was watching you?
I didn't know when, but I knew that over the course of 2-3 hours, you would check on me at some point. So
Okay, cool. I think that might be the next video.
Bye.
Yes, and this is the video. I think it doesn't have any sound, but I I think I checked. This the timing is there. It's around 1 o'clock.
yeah,
Uh,
Terry came in. So yeah,
so I was just watching and CVCU here.
yeah, I was doing something,
Yeah,
giving to Terry maybe.
I was happy watching this video, and I was like, okay, you know, you're having such a great time, and I was missing you guys as well, obviously because I wasn't there, and I know I would have had a lot of fun for sure if I was there.
There
Um,
were stories from their military days that they were sharing. They were saying that they literally were in a full metal jacket, which is like a
yeah,
horrifying level of torture that
oh my
they
God.
suffer at the
Okay.
hands of their trainer in army. And people were sharing stories about Air Force and a lot of that stuff. And Mo has a picture with python around his neck, which
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but he may have killed it and ate it. something like that during the Vietnam War or something like that. I don't
Mm.
even want to know when people kill and eat snakes. I don't want to know. So yeah, but he had that picture. He looked really handsome in his younger days, and even now he does. But he always shows that picture that I had a python around my neck. So
Perfect. So this was a wonderful Christmas party for you and wonderful Christmas for you. And we're going to end this video with the reel that you created where you visited every room in your Christmas dress. And I want to take credit. I chose that dress. So, yeah,
I used to see these Hello magazine, in India where rich people show off their house and they take photos in every room. And thankfully, this time I had like a lot of dresses, but Karthik chose the perfect dress for this party. And yeah, I it was too long and it was getting in my legs. But thankfully, I didn't fall. So I had somebody who was supposed to come and take a video tour and pictures, but unfortunately they fell sick. So I decided to do it myself. And yeah, 2 minutes of me. And thank you guys for touring this with us. Um, it is an
before
absolute
that,
pleasure.
you were talking about the fact that you had bought these dresses for an occasion. You want to go into that part?
So basically, I had a lot of dresses that I have not even worn once, and some of them I realized I bought them for Karma Strike's premiere, which I did not attend due to, I have to get a visa stamping every time I come to India. Not every time, but at that time or even now, if I come to India. So I'm like, I'm not doing that. So yeah, so when I was showing her 5 dresses to Karthik and telling him to pick one, and he picked that. So on the day I decided to wear, and I was like, the tag was still there, and it's been a year
Okay.
since Karma Strikes released, and I had still not worn it. So I took off the tag and I wore it, and yeah, it was the perfect dress for, वो अमीर लोगों का rich people's home style pictures. Um,
Yes, absolutely.
if you're thinking about buying a house, like don't hesitate, buy it because it's an experience unlike any. Like, if you have lived in an apartment or a rental place, owning a house is the best feeling ever. It's a lot of work, but it is also a very satisfying. You feel very content living in your own house. So go for it.
Absolutely.
And thank you for touring the house, touring this party and all those things with us today. Hope we made you laugh at some points. And yeah, ask us anything about the house or about the things in the house, and we'd love to read your comments on that. And thanks again for watching. And here's 2 minutes of my Amir logo jaisa reel in the house. And we hope you enjoyed.
Absolutely. So thank you, Afreen, for uh, taking us through this experience of yours. And I'm sure that people will watch this video and probably be very inspired to, have something like this at their home. And I know that you love to help people find things that will look good for their home. I know you do that for people who you know, and I'm sure you will do that for the YouTube audience as well. So, have a great Christmas. I mean, Christmas is over, but the season is still going on, and have a wonderful new year. 2025 should be great for all of us, and I'm really hoping it's great for me, my film career, and Afreen, and all the people I know. Lots of love to everyone. Wish you a very, very happy new year.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year. Bye.